welcome to the podcast Minds of an Epileptic. In the last episode we was talking about complex partial seizures. In this episode I want to talk to you about focal seizures. There are a few similarities with the complex partial and the focal seizures, but most of the the difference between them both is this is all focally, visually through your eyes, and the weird stuff that happen just with your eyes alone. You might not be so wary about this one or heard of it much because it's never really spoken of, because some stuff that really happened is quite strange. With this type of seizure, the way to explain it is if you close your eye and push your eye in for a little bit, and all the weird colours start appearing, and you start getting slight pains in your head if you carry on leaving it there until obviously it's constant anyway, so imagine if you had that constantly and did that constantly, and then you'll see weird mad things. Imagine that without pushing your thumb in your eye socket with your eyes closed. We get loads of weird head pains, and we see weird tunnel vision of different colours. People turn out to be different colours. Like in complex partial seizures, there are little white dots all over the place, and nothing's staying still. Things move around that shouldn't be moving around, and it's just very awkward. So if you think that someone's being ignorant and you're a family member or someone who's speaking to someone who you know who has epilepsy, maybe ask them, because it is quite a complex sort of thing, and when you're seeing stuff like that going on through your eyes, especially the everyone being purple, pink, green, blue, orange or whatever, it isn't nice. And when you're trying to focus on this passing, because it does pass after a few minutes, but it can repeat in different stages of different things. We're not being ignorant, we are just struggling, and non-epileptic people don't understand, and there's no information much about these type of seizures yet, and it's just irritable, and we wish we had a way where we could stop it. There is a small slight way where you clench up and it calms it a little bit, but not by much. And there are people out there, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's experienced this a few times, but there are people out there that have had this type of seizure going on, and it is definitely called a focal seizure. And for those epileptics out there who have never tried it, try squeezing your eyes tight and clenching your feet and your hands as tight as you can, and taking deep breaths, and it should ease it for you for a little bit. I know it's a weird thing to do, but it sometimes works with when you're feeling a fit coming on as well, but it doesn't last, but it gives you that little bit of thingy before you worry. So I hope this has shown you that so far there are more than one type of seizure. We're not just all jerking around on the floor drooling and getting done by flashing lights. There is more, and then even the three that I've talked about so far: drop attacks, complex partial and focal seizures. I hope you are enjoying this so far and learning something new. In the next part, part 4, I'm going to talk about absent seizures. You will have heard of this one, but if I'm going to cover all types of seizures and all types of things that happen, I might as well as use the ones that you know as well. Thank you for listening. This has been Minds of an Epileptic. Hope you come back and listen to the other stuff. Speak to you soon. Bye.